Assalamualaikum everyone. Our today's topic of discussion is how to write problem statement. In order to understand this, let's first understand what is problem statement. Problem statement is description of any issue or a problem that need to be addressed, and it requires action for the improvement or the solution of the problem. Problem statement should be precise and brief. There are various situations in which we might be in need of writing the problem statement. For example, in case of academia, students and researchers they write problem statement for validating the significance of their research problem, and in case of organization and businesses, problem statement plays an important role in the improvement and implementation of the projects. So there are three elements which we should consider for writing a problem statement. What are these three elements? Contextualization of the problem, relevance of the problem, and aims of the problem. Let's first start from the contextualization of the problem. The problem statement should first of all at this stage, when we are discussing about the contextualization of the problem, problem statement should give some background about the problem and should clarify few queries about the background of the problem. What are these queries which you should understand as a student and researcher? Number one, what is the problem and why it requires attention? You should have clear answer of this query in your mind, that why this problem is important and why specifically you are targeting this problem. Then where, second question should be where and when does this problem first arise, and third question should be what can happen if this problem is not solved. Fourth question is is problem of any current interest and is it going to continue in future. So these four questions will help in contextualization of the problem, and you will have a clear background about the problem. After building the contextualization part, we will move toward the relevance of the problem. The problem statement, your problem statement should show relevance to research by emphasizing on 2 points: that your problem is researchable and feasible. And again, you should keep few queries in your mind through which you can create relevance of your problem with the already conducted research. And what are these queries? First query should be why it is important to specifically solve this problem, why you are specifically interested in solving this problem. Then second, does this problem has any wider relevance? You should know about the broad spectrum, and if you want to narrow down the spectrum, you should have clear idea that why you are narrowing down the spectrum of the specific problem. Then how specific problem will add value to the society and how it will be beneficial for the future research. So these four questions will create relevance to the already conducted research and will lay down the foundation for your future research. So till yet we have discussed the two elements. First one was contextualization of the problem, and second one was the relevance of the problem. Now we are coming toward the third one and the last one, that is purpose and aims of the problem. At this stage, should be able to frame about your problem, have a clear frame about your problem statement, that how you intend to address your problem on the basis of already conducted research and relevance to already available data. And you should have designed efficient approaches that how you will be able to tackle the problem, and on the basis of the already conducted research on the first two elements, you should define the aims of your research problem at this stage. And while defining the aims of the research problem, you should keep in mind the actual, ideal and proposed situation of the your research problem, and your aim should be built on keeping in mind all these three, that what is the ideal situation and what is actual situation and what is your proposed situation. So in this way you will be able to build your aims build the aims of your problem statement, and aims will further give insight into the purpose of your research, and which in turn will be helpful in the strengthening of your research problem, and in this way you will be able to build a problem statement. So, thank you so much.